It's greetings from New Orleans, Louisiana. This is the executive director of AFFTA, Lucas Bissett, coming at you with somewhat of an update. We're pretty excited about the fact that we have a couple things happening since the last time that Stephen, the CEO of TrackFly, and I got together. For one, we have Confluence coming up, which we're really excited about. And I'm going to tell you right now, I've got to see a little bit of Stephen's, let's just say, presentation, and it is more than exciting.
Yeah, Lucas, great to be here with you again and excited to get everybody this update. I know there's been a lot of excitement. There's been a lot of time that has passed since this update, and everyone's exercised a lot of patience as we've really started to aggregate all of this information across retailers and working with a lot of brands across the fly fishing industry as well. You know, one of the things we talked about before was the value of switching from survey data to what we're calling census data. And the big thing about that is just the amount of information we've been able to pull together. You know, when you look at standard reports, market reports that come out, the standard you look for, especially with survey data, is that it's 3 to 5%. We've actually had a goal, and we hit it recently, to pass 10% of specialty retailers in the fly fishing industry represented, and we're actually on our way to 15%, which is really exciting because when you get that amount of representation, you know, we're talking about 500 unique brands represented in this report. We're talking about over 200,000 SKUs, and even more impressively, over 2 million transactions that are comprised together, anonymized, that we can start to look at all these curves that are happening over the last couple of years. And there's a couple of key things that we want to make sure that retailers are able to access into this data set. You know, we're looking at the categories. Are categories growing? Are they declining? How do you align with that? A couple of other things that are really interesting is, how does inventory align with those metrics? Do you have cold inventory that's sitting on your shelves that you can move in different ways you can get creative with? Do you have inventory that's running out faster, aligned with the trends that's happening in your regions? We're going to take the time to look at all those little bumps in trends and really decipher how can you most capitalize on understanding what consumers are doing outside of your own location, outside of your own brand, and really make those decisions to increase your profitability.
Yeah, and as somebody who has gotten a little bit of a glimpse at some of those slides, I can tell you that this is going to blow people's minds. So, Stephen, if it wasn't enough to have all of this data, all this education, I hear that you actually have something else that you're working on for retailers who show up to Confluence and either already signed up or going to sign up there.
Yeah, Lucas, you know, we are very excited, not just to get these reports in front of everybody that's coming to Confluence, but also, as you know, Confluence is happening in our backyard in Salt Lake City, which we're also incredibly excited about. And we wanted to do something to ensure that we were appropriately welcoming everybody to our backyard. And so for everyone that has, you know, if you're a retailer that's already integrated to TrackFly, or you're able to integrate before Confluence and you register to come, we're actually going to choose 3 people, and we're going to give each of you $150 to a couple of amazing restaurants in downtown Salt Lake City that are some of our personal favorites, just to show how excited we are for that. We've also got a lot of local brands, a lot of local manufacturing companies with some awesome products. We're going to be doing a lot more fun giveaways at the show as well, so you're not going to want to miss out on that.
And, you know, after not wanting to be left out, we went ahead and did a 50% discount on a retail membership for those 3 winners as well. And so that would be the same value of $150 off of your 1-year membership for AFFTA. So we're really excited to have you there. This is going to be a great Confluence. I think it may be the most important one ever, in honesty. I mean, we're going to be unveiling information that has never been seen before. That's going to be September 26th through the 28th there at the Salt Palace in Salt Lake City. We're excited to see everyone there. We hope you'll be there, and we'll see you then.